The hangar is now occupied. It's Thursday, the 27th today, or 26th, and we've had a plane in here since Monday of this week. It was called, they called ahead and they asked for a spot in the hangar, and we told them we'd reserve it for this week. So as you can see behind me, our first occupant is in the hangar, and the hangar is substantially complete with a few minor things being tinkered with and adjusted before it's fully functional and operational. From my understanding, based on conversations we've had with other airport owners and aircraft operators, this is one of 5 or 6 airports in the state now that has a hangar that's this big to be able to accommodate this size of a plane. So with that, it's very exciting because we can now boast that we are one of those airports, and we're getting calls all the time, people requesting hangar space. Now that the word is getting out there that it's available, certainly there's more and more demand popping up. I think what changed is just the airport's notoriety among this, around the state. Got some activity going on in the background. Just being an airport that is obviously more capable and more available and more ready to accommodate larger aircraft and aircraft of this type, and the magnitude and the amount of activity that we've seen. It's unfortunately, I don't like putting a negative spin on things, but our traffic has been noticeably lower, substantially lower than what it was May and June of last year. While the jets are still trickling in and people are still traveling to go golfing, our activity level is down and our fuel sales are down, but a lot of that demand, I believe, is pent up for later in the year because those who have called and canceled for their April, May, and June activity are asking about availability later in the year. Since the commission purchased a nice tractor that we use as a tug, it was moving this plane in here was actually pretty simple. I wasn't even the one that moved it in. It was one of the part-time guys who needs training on moving the plane in that did it, and he himself said, having moved it in a large plane like this for the first time, that he believed it was rather simple.